my email list. You'll get some extremely valuable educational and entertaining content that can be sent right to your inbox each week. Plus, you'll also get instant and free access to my guide on managing your anxiety. You can also follow me on Twitter at MOC with Tiffany and at Facebook at Tiffany Warner. And once again, the website is momentsofclaritywithtiffany.com. Thank you so much for your support and for listening to your show, because change can only come when we stand together as one.
This is the Tan Talk Radio Network.
We are back to Moments of Clarity with Tiffany Warner. To join in the discussion, call 866-826-1340. Now, here's Tiffany Warner.
Hi, welcome back. And if you're just tuning in, this is Moments of Clarity. And my name is Tiffany Warner. I'm a licensed mental health counselor, and I'm your host. And today with me is a local celebrity, rap, lyricist, artist, hip-hop artist, Bostonboy Geo, and from Boston, but you're here for Orlando for like a release party. And if you were just listening to that, It's Okay, released from your album.
It's the single.
It's just a single.
Yeah.
I love when hip-hop and songs don't just rap about themselves or something else or whatever. I was listening to this and I just turned to him and I'm like, why am I starting to tear up? Like, that was just so reassuring. And that's what I liked about him just from the start. To this videos, the effort he puts into making sure like all loose ends are tied with. You could tell that he just doesn't just throw out some even though the song would be great, but he wants the video. He likes to make sure the passion's behind it. He makes sure that all of it is represented in the way that he chose to represent it when he wrote the song. That there's no way of misunderstanding it. And on top of that, it was really sweet. And I was thinking of your mom and your grandma when I was listening to it. And then I started thinking of my mom. I'm like, and she passed away a long time ago.
That's the reaction I get. That's how I know this music is medicine. Because if you look at if you go on that video on Facebook, you look at the comments. I had somebody inbox me who said they stopped themselves from committing suicide from listening to my song.
Seriously, and I could see how that would.
So
everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. No kidding. Every day is different. Tomorrow's promised to no one, but we don't ever have to relive a crappy day ever again the same exact way as once before.
Correct.
We've survived the worst days of our lives 100% to this point, and we're strong enough to have survived that. And I don't know about you guys, but I've been through some crap and still standing. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And like what I was saying before you arrived, some of the hardest things we've been through in hindsight are some of the things I'm most proud of getting through, of surviving through, because those are the kind of things that people would say, if that ever happened to me, I don't know how I get through it. And then it happens, and you're kind of like, well, getting through it. And then in hindsight, you're like, man, I got through that, you know? Mm-hmm. But you never know what you're capable of until it happens.
Yeah.
One more run. I want to invite callers to call in. Give us a call, 866-826-1340. 866-826-1340. Call in, ask questions, give some feedback, ask for music advice, ask for him to listen to your demo, anything. 866-826-1340. So, can I call you Geo?
Yeah, that's fine.
Geo. So, what are some things that you've learned along the way with music and everything and entertainment?
I learned a lot. I mean, first of all, it's chemistry. You have to, if you're going to do in the music, it's hard to do it alone. You definitely need a team behind you, but it's hard to find the right team because it has to be the same chemistry. Everybody has to be rolling. It's almost like you're on a canoe. Everybody has to be paddling the same motion.
Right, and in it for the same purpose. I have the same problem with my team. Keep going.
Yep, no, exactly. You're right. Exactly. You have to have that same mindset, the same drive. And once you have a team doing that,
they have to be there to really support and believe in what you're doing, and not just there for themselves. I've got you on.
No, it's cool. No,
I mean, like, I'm completely agreeing.
That's what it is. Exactly what it is. So I learned a lot. That chemistry has a huge part in.
You're related to a crew team. Row. Yeah. But it's so true.
Because once you have that, it's unstoppable. It is. It really is. Other thing too is consistency is key, and it's how you project what you're projecting out there. Because sometimes you might project a certain thing out there, and you're gonna get that right back. You know what I mean? So, like, it's a lot of stuff from what you're saying, what you're doing, who you're around, whether it's, your friend, your manager, whatever. It's just knowing your surroundings, the people around you. Having positive energy is positive. That's key. Keep the positive around you because there's a lot of negative out there, and then certain people is not going to like what you're doing if you're doing good and try to stop you from doing it.
Right.
So keep the positive around, keep the right people. If not, cut them short, go until you find the right people. Because to me,
and it's okay to let go of people that feel you like. I don't know, that you might run into people that are using you for a stepping stone.
There you go.
And you can tell
Yeah.
because when that happens, it just drags you back a second, and then you realize, and then you have to let go of, like, it's like bricks in a ship.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
You need to let go of that so you can go faster. I guess.
Yep.
I don't know. It's sad. It is sad that with therapy and counseling. I never had to deal with any of that. Like really. As you know, I have a private practice, so but then when starting to host a radio show, I noticed that's a hard business to be in with the entertainment.
Yeah, it's just being positive. It's always being positive, and just
learning who to trust.
And then that's, you're gonna have to go through certain obstacles to get that trust or understand the whole scenario around that situation. You know?
And it's unfortunate to learn those lessons the hard way. It is unfortunate because. You want to believe in people, but what it is what it is.
on the double edged side of that, but like I noticed that I had to let go of some people in my life to welcome the new people in my life, because the new people in my life they're meant there to be for the rest of the road down the line. So I had to let go. Family members had to let go. Best friends.
Anybody toxic. Yeah, go on.
Like these. Do you see these guys over here? I just met them like a couple days ago. They got me out here. It's the first time meeting them. I felt like I know them my whole life.
That's awesome.
It's just I just noticed that when you have a connection with somebody or a group of people, whatever, you feel it and you know it.
Yeah.
And they'll feel the same way on the other side. So it's a little bit of just learning. It's a learning experience, man. I'm still learning through this stuff. I've only been doing it for 5 years, so I'm still learning as I'm going. But I'm loving it. Yeah,
but 5 years is a good amount. I'm hitting 4.5, and then I listened to podcasts from 4 years ago, and I'm like, oh my god, that sounds stupid. You learn as you grow, but sometimes it takes about 10 years to feel comfortable. I don't know. I think it's different for everyone.
Yeah,
I love that song so much that I'd like to play another one. And
sure.
What'd you send us? And which one?
I have one called "Won't Last." It's another.
Won't Last.
It won't last. It's me, and also feature another artist from Amsterdam.
From Amsterdam.
Yes, I like.
And what is it about?
Won't Last is just when you feel like your life is going too hard, you can pick yourself up off the ground and keep pushing forward. That's it.
Yeah, this sounds about very inspirational stuff. Suicide prevention. It is Mental Health Awareness Month, and there's so many things that. This is what I love about Moments of Clarity. We get all types of people, rap artists, band artists, celebrities, authors, advocates, professors, everybody. And everyone's trying to reach out and, say that, provide hope. The hope is the only thing that's greater than fear. And fear is the one thing that leads to anxiety and all these other things and suicidal thoughts and everything. And to know that with all these different genres, from rap, hip hop, metal, like rock. I don't know why I can't.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's what I was trying to think.
Yeah.
Everybody is reaching out in their own style to say the same message.
Right.
I love bonding this together.
Yeah.
So let's.
Here it is.
Yep.
Won't Last.
Won't
featuring
Last.
GPK Tim Boss.
Boston.
If your world falls down, get yourself up off the ground. And since you know the pain has its own path, just be strong because pain won't last forever.
Nothing lasts forever. There's no time that I waste. In this rap game, I'm moving in a fast pace. The further I make it, there's no debating. You get love from the fans, but there's more hating. It's the grating when it comes from your own city. But my dream is what I'm chasing while I'm screaming, won't you come get me? So the chase is on, I let the beat hit me. Let my fingers do the work when this pen script me. I'm getting closer, I can feel it. With this pen and the paper, like a knight with the sword, I'm meant to wield it. It seems my time is near, that much is that clear. Keep it moving fast, passing everyone by light years. My sight is clear and I'm ready to go. Bostonboy, Coke boy, and you already know. Tim Bars, GPK, and you don't even know. UK to US with the heaviest flow.
You better work your dreams, cause home dreaming won't work. Nah, you can't order the win without taking a mouse. Falling down and stepping up again. Stepping it up and get back at your things. Word to everybody had to grind in order to win. Had to lose the it all cut the dread. And them long curls was feeling my fitted, setting back, saying no more. Just to survive for you, hear me, John throwing that shit, whipping it up the motherfucking boat. I took it to the next level. But the bricks ain't mine, it's just points. I'm just pointing it out. Point blank what I'm about. Yeah, that's never enough. Just start to get the team laid up. GPK cold boys for peddling. Got the motor, the boat of my never, never give up. Never, never give up.
This is the Tan Talk Radio Network.
Hi, this is Tiffany Warner, your host of Moments of Clarity. Living with a mental health disorder is not easy. If you or someone you know are struggling with this, please know it's so important to seek treatment, and I'm here to help. Please visit the website at momentsofclaritywithtiffany.com to view blog posts and resources on this site to help educate and inspire you to take action, because there's no shame in seeking help for mental health. While you're there, please take a few seconds to sign up for my email list. You'll get some extremely valuable educational and entertaining content that can be sent right to your inbox each week. Plus, you'll also get instant and free access to my guide on managing your anxiety. You can also follow me on Twitter at MOC with Tiffany and at Facebook at Tiffany Warner. And once again, the website is momentsofclaritywithtiffany.com. Thank you so much for your support and for listening to your show, because change can only come when we stand together as one.
Did you know that your physical health plays a big role in your mental health? Healthy minds and healthy bodies go hand in hand. The problem for many is finding the time and getting the results they want. X-Force Body is perfect for people with busy schedules, with a mission to inspire you to become leaner, stronger, and in the process healthier. X-Force Body coaches will encourage, motivate, and inspire you through every workout, helping you achieve the results you desire. Learn more about X-Force Body at the grand opening of their new location in South Tampa on May 8th from 5 to 7 p.m. For more information, visit www.xforcebody.com.
This is the Tan Talk Radio Network.
Now back to Moments of Clarity with Tiffany Werner, licensed mental health counselor. To engage in the conversation, call 866-826-1340. Here's Tiffany.
Welcome back to Moments of Clarity. I'm Tiffany Warner, licensed mental health counselor and your host. And you were just, if you're just tuning in, but if you were just listening to that was Won't Last by Bostonboy Geo. And if you feel your world's crashed down, pick yourself up off the ground. It's very empowering. And man, sometimes we just really need to hear that all the time. I don't think anybody doesn't ever need to hear that, you know?
Well, absolutely.
I think that I don't think everyone realizes that it's so common for us to feel at points that we're not reaching our potential, or not doing things good enough, or not, or letting others down, or, life gets hard, and it might look easier for some people because they post the pretty pictures on Facebook,
right,
or they post, but they don't sit there and post all their issues, or, well, the ones that do need help, probably professional help, but, the social media world lately has been, it causes people to compare themselves to other people and being like, man, they got it together, they're married with kids or whatever, and then causes them to kind of feel down, but it doesn't show that they're happily married,
right,
or if the kids aren't pains in the butt, or I don't know, whatever.
Right.
And we all go in our own path. It's like some people start a career late in life, it's because they need to get the partying out of the way or whatever in order to settle down with family or a career later in life. It doesn't have to go in a specific order. I don't know.
Well, I know it doesn't.
No.
Because all my friends that I grew up with, they're all married with kids, have houses. I have an apartment. I have a son that's 14. I'm not married. I work my job. I do my music, which through God's grace as well. It's working out, and so I'm just gonna keep riding. I love my life. If you
were married and all that stuff, you might not have the time for all this, and it might not be. You might not have the ability to put all this time and effort into it, or without guilt of letting them down. So maybe that